Hi, this is Kathy from the White Pigeon Library. We've got some new books. We've got another I Survived graphic novel by Lauren Tarshis. She is cleaning up with these things. She was doing just books, but now they're graphic novels, which are even more interesting, and they're about historical catastrophes or just anything awful that happened. The I Survived series. And this one is about the attack of the Grizzlies in 1967, which I kind of remember because Grizzlies almost never attack, but if they do, it's pretty awful, kind of like sharks. But this particular time, it happened twice in the park, and it never happens in the same place. But Glacier National Park had two grizzly attacks, two separate tents across not even close to each other, two separate bears, and they were pretty awful. And so this is an I Survived one. Sounds kind of fun. And we've got a nonfiction, God Make Me Big, by LaDonna Graber, who lives in White Pigeon and has lived in White Pigeon. And she writes about challenges during her childhood and how her faith managed to pull her through. And she grew up to be a happy, productive adult after surviving circumstances that you wouldn't think would lead to that. So somebody local, it's kind of interesting. God Make Me Big. We've got a young adult novel called Dig Two Graves, and it looks like it's kind of a takeoff on the old Hitchcock movie, what was it, Strangers on a Train? I think it's from the 50s. It's a black and white movie, and this is about two young girls, one of which is a film noir buff, so she may have seen the movie, but she meets someone her own age who suggests that they exchange murders, and she kills her best friend who betrayed her, and then the other one kills somebody for her. But in any case, it sounds kind of fun and definitely based on the old movie. We've got Never Simple, a memoir by Liz Scherer. And she found out when she was 17 that pretty much everything she'd been told by her single mother was a lie. Everything she'd been told about her father was a lie. And everything she'd created for her in her childhood was a lie. And her mother was mentally ill. It was not just that she was a liar, she was ill and obsessive and charming and had all of the, very different kinds, complicated things that come with mental illness. But back then, we weren't really diagnosing things as well as we do now. And she discusses what happened next, and her mother then sinking into dementia and trying to figure out how she resolves the issues within her about how her mother lied to her, about how she also was charming and fun and did take care of her, and so now she's going to take care of her mother. That's nonfiction. And we've got another nonfiction, Garbo, by Robert Gottlieb. It talks about how Garbo basically captured the whole world's attention when she was about 20, did movies until she was 36. She had a 16-year career, and that was it. She spent the rest of her life, sort of hiding out, and she was a member of society, but she really valued her privacy. And when she got to this country, when she was about 19, she didn't speak English. She was from a very poor part of Sweden, and she was almost an overnight success. So this traces her history during her career, but then tries to get whatever it can from after her career. So it sounds good, and he's a good writer, so that might be kind of fun. That's what we've got for this week. Thank you.